Hey guys, Shane, Garage of Constant Sorrow. Alright, well, I got a little antsy and I actually started putting it back together without you guys. Sorry. So let me show you what we got. Okay, let's see. First of all, we have, I put the bushings in, greased them up. Oddly enough, whenever I undid the old shackle or the old setup, this spring moved over, which was really weird. So it was like a 1/2 inch. So I had to use this this strap. I strapped it around the trunk and hooked on to this and pulled it over while I put this up. So, and then let's see. So these bolts ended up having to be 5.5 inches long for me to bite onto them after I put a flat and a lock washer on. And so this is actually touching right now, but whenever I did tighten it up, and it doesn't touch like that when it's all compressed together. So so this one was a little long, so I had to put a few washers on this side. And look at the nice space in between there, so it's not hitting the frame anymore. And let's show you the other side. Oh, hang on. Alright, so the clips came in, and well, here, let's see if I can get you a shot of this. Where are we at here? Gotta be a videographer and a contortionist. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that one on the other side. They were actually not exactly the same shape, so it's not fitting like it should in the frame rail. But I'm guessing it's going to be good enough once I get this flush up against there and get a bolt in, and we can squeeze it all together. So then the other one is up here somewhere. Yeah, way up there. This one actually fit better than that one did on that side. And then this one's still got the old one in it. So now we got to push this back up and get this tang into this hole, which I'm thinking shouldn't be a problem, because if we can get it sit on this edge right here, and then once we jack it up and elongate the spring, it'll just slide in and click. Oh, and then I gotta get this back. Oh well, it's got tension on it now, but this back into this bracket. And I got a little goo on me. Oh well. All right, and then get the the shock mount back in there. All right, let me get you guys set up in a tripod, and I'll be back. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's jack this up a little. Close. A little bit farther. So close. What size is this? Yes, 9/16. Alright, so we're not lining up exactly where we need to be. That one clip that's off is not compressing like I thought, so I'm going to see if I can get this started. Squeeze it together. Yep, working. Yay. Alright, now hopefully this one do the same thing. Does that go in? Yeah. Okay. Cross-thread down. Alright, what happened? It's still in there. That one's not lining up properly. So a little persuasion. How bad did we booger that up? Ooh, pretty bad. Dang it, I hope this didn't screw that up too bad. Let's try. That. Yeah, I like it. Yes. Dang it. Uh-oh. Broke it. Now what? Now it's stuck on there. Alright, I screwed up. I should have put a new clip in that one too. Alright, now we gotta take these off. Lower it back down. See if I might have to cut that thing off, because now, since I broke the clip, the inner part is stuck on the bolt and is spinning inside frame wrap. Come on. Alright, so this is not good. This is one of the reasons why I don't like filming everything, because I don't want you guys to see when I screw up. Obviously, I do. Alright, let's put a little pressure on this. Hang on, let's drop it down first. Dang it. Constant sorrow. Alright, wash your fingers, guys. Come on. Dude, seriously? Oh man, now I'm gonna have to cut one of the new ones. Dang it. Alright, what'd I do with that thing? Hang on. Let me put you guys on pause because this is going to take a second. Okay, I had to cut it off after all. But we got her. Alright, now we got to get that out of there. Which means we need to hold this down while we do it. That's... what the heck? Alright, well, let's see. Well, it didn't break. What happened to that thing? Don't pinch my finger in here. Oh, okay. That's what happened. The nut that was welded or adhered to this clip came off, oddly enough. Okay, that's trash. Well, this one, thank goodness, that can't happen because it's all molded as one piece. So, let's see if we can get it in there without squishing too many fingers. Alright, just like that. Kind of need my right hand to do this. Well, no. Then that's going to be in the way. How far up is that? Okay, here's what we're going to do. And this is what I had to do for the other clips I put in. I had to put this block to hold it. Push down on that. It. Come on, a little farther. Oh, jeez, man. Come on. How did I get that in there? Maybe I dropped it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. That's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, hold that. And my clip. Don't smash the fingers, please. Get in there. Now, like I said before, it don't fit perfect. Can I get this in there? Not enough to swing it. Now, come on. Just work with me here. Oh, you bugger. Oh, hey, it moved. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now I need it'd be light. I do believe that's going to work. Now, this up. Get the block out. Start all over. Sir. How did I get that in there last time? One way to do it. And what I don't like about that, this whole situation, is now that piece is up in there still. That nut with the piece of bolt stuck in it. So hopefully it won't rattle too much. But if it does, I'm sure the noise of the other rattling of this car will drown it out. Let's see. Get this one back in. Now it's got to come forward just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that moved. Okay. Alright, I don't know how much of this I'll need to edit out. I mean, I know it's kind of boring. But one thing when I started doing this YouTube thing, had somebody tell me to make the videos shorter in order to keep people's attention, right? So I took that into consideration. But being a watcher of a lot of automotive channels, I decided to keep them not super long, but 30 to 45 minutes hopefully. And so that's what I've been doing. But I got vindicated by David Freiberger. He recently did a video about his first year doing full-time YouTube, his own personal channel. He said in that video that he had done YouTube before, but for Motor Trend or someone else. So he was like, man, my long form videos do so much better than my short ones. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing it because the Freiberger said so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That clip, one of the clips moved just enough as I'm pushing this up and it's sliding that bracket forward. It moved with that bracket and is now off center. So let's see, maybe we can move this just enough. We can get a screwdriver. Let's see now. Have to go right here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hang on. I think we go this way. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to take this all the way out again. All right. Ooh. Let's do this. Aha, there we go. Ah, it worked. Gotta use the old noodle sometimes. Alright, what do I do with that? started with the little fingers. What are you doing? Alright, hang on. Come on. Work with me. Not going, not grabbing the thread. Dude, seriously, what's going on? Okay, move it just a little bit this way. Back to position. Alright. Alright, pretty close. That. Okay, now. And the other day, my friend Henry, hey Henry, told me I have so much patience to be doing all this. And I do until I don't. So, and hopefully I don't catch those moments when I don't on camera, because it's not pretty. Come on, just grab it. Just grab it. Oh wait. Oh, hey, I think it went. I think we got lucky. Oh, that was a little too easy, actually. Yeah, it went. Cool. Compared to these, I feel like there's a lot of resistance. This one snug down a little bit. Come on. A little bit farther. I'm sure there's a torque spec for these, but at this point, that's going to be it right there. This one's going to be a little harder because this is the one where that one part of the clip was sticking down real far. I hope you guys can hear me, because I know that microphone is really good on the iPhone. Actually, too good when it comes to ambient noises. But when I'm far away from it, like I am now, it doesn't pick up my voice very well. All right, tight. This one doesn't look tight, but it is. All right, tight. Toy, like a tiger. Austin Powers. All right. Oh, one of the things I was watching, my boy Eric O on South Main Auto Channel. He, well, a couple weeks ago, he did he made a reference, a movie reference to Cars, which I love. And he said it was his favorite movie of all time, or animated movie, or something like that. Oddly enough, he said he wasn't a car guy, so I'm guessing he doesn't have, like project cars and stuff. I mean, obviously he's a car guy because he works on cars, but oh, Jesus. You gotta see this. Oh, this is funny. Hey, little fella, what are you doing? Where'd you come from? I didn't even see you there, buddy. Beep. Yep. Up, fly away, be free. That's funny. Anyway, so then he made another reference just the other day to what was it? It was think, Shane. Shoot, no, I can't remember. Anyway, it was another movie reference, so I thought that was cool. That he and I have that in common, because he's cool, and I want to be cool. All right, we're gonna get these bolts in the shackle back together. Oh yeah, look at this. Hang on. I did it again. Look, once I got that all bolted up. Well, here, let's get you lined up here. Look, see how offset it is? To there, and there, to there. That should be centered on that thing. And it will be again, but it's just weird that it's misaligned. I did notice one of those leaves, the second leaf from the top, on the front side, it's because they overlap like this, so the second leaf is shifted over to one side. So I'm wondering if that's forcing the other side that way. But I would have to undo all this mounting point to get it straightened out. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to pretend we didn't see it. Okay, I believe that's the 3/4. Check your wrench rotation. Yeah, that's good. Another thing I wanted to, I still gotta do that bolt up front too. One thing I wanted to let you guys know that you want to tighten these down. One of the reasons I left it undone, you want to tighten these down whenever the the suspension is in a compressed position. You know, when like the weight of the vehicle is on it and the suspension is up, just so you don't tear any bushings. Now this is a little different because usually you want to do that if you have the type of bushing that has a metal sleeve around it, like that one did before, because it'll twist that rubber inside of it and it could tear it. Now these don't have any real connection to anything, so as things move, they have the ability to move inside of the leaf spring. Not as big of a deal, but I just like to follow protocol on installing bushings of any kind. Yep, and that brought it right in line with the frame rail. Let's see. We're going to use this side. Pretty tight. Honestly don't know. I got the polyurethane bushing, so I really don't know how much pressure to put on them because I never used polyurethane before. But that's pretty doggone tight. Come on. Yeah, that's really tight. Double check. I'm gonna call that good enough. Oh, I gotta do that one too. Alright, now we need our bolt for the shock. Can you guys still see me? I hope. Okay, now we got these two spacers. The shock, I don't know if you can see this, hang on. So the shock of the width of this mounting point is narrower than the mounting point of the original one. So we need to put these spacers in between here. Oh, this may be proved to be difficult. Let's see, come on. Use your noggin, Shane. Oh, we'll just lower it down. Right about there. Maybe. Oh, too far. How about that? There we go. Alright, one spacer. Two spacer. Ooh, that fits in there tight. Hang on. Maybe. Ooh, that's... Yeah, hang on. Not quite. Come on, get in there. Let's rotate a little bit. Yeah. Huh. Come on. Get in there. Wiggle it just a little bit. Come on. Voila. Flat. Lock. Nut. Alright, what size are these? No. 5/8 probably. That's 9/16. No, definitely not. Alright, 5/8. Hang on. Not 5/8. What's after 5/8? 6/8? No. 11/16. Yep. Is this the same? It is not. The head is a 5/8. That's weird. Alright, so we'll just use this. Right there. Lock her down. Alright. That one, we got those buttoned up. We got the front buttoned up. We're done with this side. So all we gotta do is put the tire on. Alright, tire on. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm actually gonna turn the car around because that side is exposed to the sun and rain. So I mean, it gets so hot over there in the afternoons. So I'm just gonna flip the car around so I have that side over here. And we'll do the same thing. And again, I'm not going to bore you with showing you all this twice, so just in case I have to cuss a little bit more. Alright, I guess that's it. Cool. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and another thing Freiberger said was that it was more beneficial to his channel if people shared the video somehow. Or share the channel somehow. Better for subscribers anyway. He said that benefit outweighed the benefit of likes, because likes aren't really factored into the whole YouTube thing. I don't know, but he makes money on his channel. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. But I would like to, grow it a little bit if we could. All right, thanks for sharing. And I'll talk at you later.